Hello, today I'm sculpting a mini for Snoo, who plays Lichen, an earthwood kineticist he describes as a skeleton whose bones have turned to wood and wears stone armor, and a helmet that seems to block his vision. So I began with a quick sketch. I've had a lot of practice lately making skeletons, so I've got that part easily covered. My questions in planning this were in showing his kineticist abilities and how to represent stone armor. I'm going to be making the armature for Lichen out of a single piece of wire, including his blast ability. After the first fold, twist down. This will be the head down to the hips. Split the two out and back to the hips to form the legs. Loop each end around the opposite leg to form hips, then twist both ends back up the body. Bend each leg down where I made the hip loops earlier and twist back up the torso. At shoulder height, the ends extend out to form the arms. Really long here because there will be something coming out of his hands. For arms and legs, I twist the paired wires some more, but stop where the knees and elbows will be. And after defining the hands, here's what I can do with the extra long extensions from the arms. There's not a lot to add to get from armature to skeleton, and some of this will be covered by the armor. I imagine this magical tree blast coming out of his hands should include some vines rapidly bursting out along with them. These thin lines of clay will be very fragile and not well supported by wire, so after painting them I'll add varnish for reinforcement. Just a simple coat of paint, and now he's a wooden bone man. Now for the armor. I searched for images of stone armor, but couldn't find much that wasn't just armor with a stone texture added, so I spent a while thinking this over. I got to thinking of trees and stone, and imagined a garden with a tree growing out of a floor with a colorful mosaic. And I thought that fit the idea nicely of bits and chunks of stone gravitating into Lichen, like Magneto does with metal, forming a protective shell. Here's how I put the tiles on the body, now doing the same with the helmet. This soft, gooey stuff is the same polymer clay, but I've softened it up a lot with Vaseline, and it's really sticky now too, like a glue. And here he is. Thanks to Snoo for the character concept. I've enjoyed sculpting Lichen. If any of my other viewers would like to make a request, please ask away. That's my whole thing here, sculpting minis for my viewers. Thank you.